Well, hello there.
Hello.
Welcome back. I'm Kids,
And I'm that nerd Allison.
and welcome to our Spicy Book Nook. So,
Our
welcome to floor time.
Relaxing spicy book
We're
nook.
just chilling.
It is Sunday, and we are
Chairs are
not wanting to sit.
not
chairs.
required today. We're just hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
So, today we're going to go over our February TBRs. We haven't quite finished January yet, so you'll see our January wrap-ups coming soon.
I should actually be able to finish all of my January books.
I
For once.
really wanted to. I don't know if I will.
I don't think so. You have 1 week left.
Yeah, to read 4 books.
I have 3 of Allied Kingdoms, but they're like 150 pages to 200 each.
I might be able to get another,
And then 1 more book.
like 2 more in. Like I could probably read Umber King and Aeternum pretty quickly.
Yeah. I mean, they're about 350 or 400 pages a piece.
Yeah, so I might read those still. I might get through those before I wrap up. But today is about February. So, number 1 on our February list, you can see all of mine over here, is going to be Onyx Storm. This was originally on, show the pretty pages. We got the deluxe editions. So it was originally on my January TBR.
Same. I had it at the very end, which I was not planning to until you were like, oh, we have one more book. And I was like, oh, fuck. That book.
But because of this, the reason why I moved it is because my sister is coming to town. So my sister and I are going to do a group read, and then we're going to do wrap-up videos and recaps for what we think is going to happen for the next book. Just like we did for Fourth Wing and Iron Flame. So keep an eye out for that. Probably closer to the end of February. But
yeah,
Onyx Storm is numero uno.
I'm not excited. I'm going to be starting off the month with a book that I'm like, meh.
I mean, you remember how long it took me to get through Iron Flame?
That's what I'm worried about this one. And it's so big.
It's not like, as big as Iron Flame, but...
How long was Fourth Wing? I feel
like 300 and some.
Yeah. Why is this one 500 fucking pages? Is it going to be another miscommunication or like...
If it is, I'm just going to put it down and I'll DNF it. And we'll be done with the series. And I'll sell my Bookish Box special editions.
I already sold mine.
What? Did you say you already sold yours?
I already sold my Bookish ones. Just because I don't care that much about the series. Even if this book is good, the second one kind of ruined it for me. So like I don't need the special editions. I'll just have the regular ones.
Wow. Okay. That was number 1. Way to start off on a sour note. Number 2 is actually 3 books. This is an omnibus.
And it is gorgeous.
And it is so beautiful. We got these at the Sinners in Stardust convention in August last year. And it is a God of Wrath and Lies omnibus. It's 3 books in one.
The Pine Hollow series.
Yep, it's called the Pine Hollow series by K.M. Morinova.
She has the dust cup jacket on. I have just the hard.
Yep. If you hung out with us for our last wrap up, I think is when we talked about it. We also just recently posted like a full recap. We just read her Leave Me Behind, which is a dark military romance, and then we fell in love with her writing.
I also read Fabric of Her Souls, Phantom of Ballad and Hope. Also, so good. This one I'm excited.
So we're excited to read these and
this one is
get into it.
Paranormal romance, like
Dark academia.
Gods, reincarnation, white shoes, and also vampires or something like that.
A sizzling why choose dark romantasy series about gods and reincarnation. Blood-sucking gods.
They're vampires.
Why choose reverse harem and a gut-wrenching story of betrayal.
I'm so excited. And there's 3 books. And it's like the size of 1 book. So it's 3 books knocked off in a month.
So, number 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. You want to go over your next ones?
Yeah, I'll go over my next ones. So then I have 2 small kind of like novellas that I'm going to read because I've already read Haunting and Hunting. Not even last year before.
It was a long time ago.
A long time ago. But I have not read Where's Molly yet. So I have that one up on this.
Which is just an offshoot, right?
So Molly is a character in Hunting.
Okay.
Haunting. Yeah, the second one. Hunting Adeline. Then there's this one, which is Satan's Affair, which goes after another girl that pops up in the series.
Okay.
So,
So yeah, just 2 offshoots.
2 offshoots of just like So this one's like how this girl got to where she was in the series, and this is what happens to the other girl after.
Okay.
Because it's like kind of like a cliffhanger. Throughout the entire series, you don't know what happens to this girl.
I have 2 that are... I don't have them yet because they both actually come out this next month. I'm actually surprised you're not reading one of these next month.
I mean, I have them coming, one of them, from Amazon. But I'll read it when I get to it.
So the first one is going to be Scythe and Sparrow.
That's one that I have coming.
So Scythe and Sparrow is about the third brother, Fionn. And I can't remember the girl's name. But his love interest, who is like, I think it's her story about how she got out of the circus.
I think so.
And how she ended up in the circus.
And how she ended up with him.
Yeah, and how she ended up with him. Because it's a big mystery.
She's with
throughout the both
him
other 2 books.
By the first book. Like, she's just living with him. And she has a cast on. Mm-hmm. And they're like, what the fuck happened? And she's like, that's a good story.
Yeah. So it's the final book. And I'm pretty excited to see how she's going to end the story of the brothers. And I'm excited to see... who's the girl from the first one? Sloane. Yep, Sloane. And I forgot the other girl's name too. I'm just out of it today. Why do I want to say Allie? It's not Allie.
Oh gosh, now you have me forgetting.
What is the guy's name?
3 days later.
Lachlan and Lark are in the second one.
How did we forget Lark when she's literally at the title?
And Sloane and Rowan.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's the third one in that series, and I'm excited to read it. It comes out, oh my goodness, I think either the 8th or the 14th. Something like that.
Nice.
Then the other one that I'm excited about that you don't even have coming is the third book in the Big Shot series by Tessa Bailey.
I just haven't read them yet.
The first one was Fangirl Down. The second one was...
Au Pair Affair.
And I'm actually really excited about this one. The relationship was teased a lot in the second book in Au Pair Affair. And it's literally, so they met and they had an instant connection, right? They both wanted each other. And then they found out that their parents are engaged.
Awkward.
So they're like traveling that relationship of, you're going to be my step sibling, but like, I fell in love with you at first sight. So it's like a thing. He takes care of her a lot in Au Pair Affair. Like, she's literally staying in a house she can't afford, and he's paying for it because he's a big hockey star.
Cute.
And like he'll take her shopping, and he'll do all of this stuff for her.
I'll take care of you.
And like you'll see, you got to read Au Pair Affair to really understand their relationship, because like literally she sends the guy, I forgot his name, from Au Pair Affair, sends the girl that is supposed to be his nanny to live with Chloe, who is the main girl of the third book. So I'm pretty excited to see how that goes out. That releases on February 4th.
Oh, that's soon.
Yes, very, very soon.
You could read it quickly.
Yeah, that one will take 2 seconds because I also just love that series. So, yes, I'm really excited for that one. So 2 new releases.
Exciting.
For that month. Okay, what else do you have? Is that it? Oh! I forgot about this one. We're reading these together. So this is another omnibus of 3 books. This is by, you know, it's really funny because I have not read a single book by her, but she is probably still one of my favorite authors.
She was
is that crazy?
Just so personable when we met her.
She's just nice, and she remembered who I was. I went back, so we got some books from her. I had pre-ordered books. Yeah, Holly Renee. I had pre-ordered some books from her, and so I went to get them, and she personalized them to me. And I had also brought some other special editions of books I had from her, and she put my name on them. And then The Hunted Heir had like just came out, which is the second one in the Veiled Kingdom series, and I wanted it. I needed to get it.
Yeah, they had like a box of special edition books that came in. They had the pink covers and everything, so people were freaking out. So we were watching their Instagram to see
when they came out,
when they posted on the story that they were unpacking them, because they were just waiting on the mail.
I went back and I went up to get it signed, and she goes, "Hey, Mackenzie," and I was like, "What?" Like, you remember who I am? And I may have cried a little bit after, but we're not gonna talk about that. But this series that we're reading from her is, again, like I said, an omnibus. It's 3 books. It is the Good Girls series. So this has Where Good Girls Go to Die, where bad boys are Where good girls go to die, where bad girls go to fall, and where bad boys are ruined. Contemporary romance. I may have been a good girl then, but you destroyed every piece of her.
It's 3 different standalones.
It is. Are they standalones?
Well, it's like 3 different.
Connected standalones?
I mean, meh. I don't think they're really connected. I think they're the same town, but I don't think that they're connected.
Oh.
One is the brother's best friend. One is a boss, and then the other one is something else.
Also, so this book is Black Pages.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna scooch on up here and show you how pretty
The
this book
edges
is.
are so pretty. So pretty.
Mm-hmm. This is gorgeous.
I'm excited.
Yep. What?
It's contemporary romance, so we'll see how I like it.
I know I'm gonna like it, so I'm not super worried about it.
I only have 1 book left.
I think I'm done. Oh no, I have 1 book left too. So you go.
All I'm doing for my last book in February is reading the volume 7 book of Laura Olympus.
Yeah.
The hardcover that I just got a month or so ago.
Yeah, it was recent.
Um,
You went through a lot of those
this
last
will
year.
take me like maybe an hour to read. It's just a picture book, so I'm excited.
But you really liked them. You talked about them a lot last
They're
year.
so cute. They're so cute. So cute. I might just reread the other ones because they
Why
won't
not?
take me too long. Like an hour a piece,
There
maybe.
you go, 7 books.
And I could read 7 whole books.
And then last but not least, if you have been keeping up with our channel, Allison's already read them.
Mm-hmm.
But I am reading through for the first time of Zodiac Academy. So for February, we should be getting through, if not completely, majority. I will probably finish it in February.
You should.
But you probably won't see the last 2 videos until March. But I am going to try to finish book 2, Ruthless Fae of Zodiac Academy.
Mm-hmm.
I should finish As Told by the Boys, The Awakening As Told by the Boys, which is 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
Either this month or very, very beginning of next month.
Yeah.
So that is the last one on my January TBR. Or February TBR.
Yeah, February.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Words are not in my vocabulary.
So I have
today.
a total of 10 books.
I have
to read.
11.
There's omnibuses though. But 3 of mine are not even gonna like really matter. These 2 are tiny and my Laura Olympus is tiny.
And that's why I'm not super like nervous about this one, is because of the 2 omnibuses.
That's why I kind of picked smaller books for this month, is because I start off with Fourth Wing. And I know it's going to take me a little bit of time to get through it. I might just like read a little bit, take a break and read a book. Read a little bit, take a break and read another book.
I also might push Throne of the Fallen and what is the other one? Throne of Secrets? Yeah. Throne of the Fallen and Throne of Secrets. I might push them to February as well. They were on my January TBR, but I don't think I'm going to end up getting to them. Kingdom of the Feared is better than the other 2, but
See, if you don't like that,
I like it way more than the other 2.
I'm not sure you're going to like Umber King. It's a lot, like reading this one, it's a lot of the same like isms from that series where
My
it's like
biggest thing-
he's trying to protect her and she's just being like, let me just do my own thing.
See, I like a little bit of tension. I like it.
It's not the tension that annoys me in Umber King. It is the, oh, I love her, she's my fated mate. This, oh, I love him. Blah 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 blah. Maybe I don't. Maybe I hate him. It's just back and forth, and I'm like,
Are they? Oh, that might annoy the crap out of me, because one of my biggest pet peeves in books is when I'm in love with him, he's my fated mate, but I know he can never feel the same way.
yeah, no.
And then you go to his POV and he's like, I love her, but she'll never love me.
Doing, and it's like, I love her, but I have to keep her safe, and the only way to keep her safe is to not be with her. And I'm
Okay.
like,
Well,
says the king of one of the realms, the king, and you can't keep her safe, so you can't be with her.
we will see. when you see our wrap up, you'll know
Yeah,
if I was able to get through Umber King and Aeternum.
They're not bad. But it's just like the same themes as.
So I lied to you.
Kingdom
I
of the
actually
Wicked.
have one more, but this is contingent on me finishing Umber King and Aeternum because I really want to read Viciously Yours by the same author.
Her
But
writing is good. The tropes are the
okay.
annoying tropes that I do not like.
We will see. We will see if that one makes it onto my actual list. But that's all we have for our February TBRs. Let us know what you think. If you guys have read any of them, tell us how you feel about them. Because I'm really excited for these, honestly, except for maybe Onyx Storm. But the rest of them I'm extremely excited for.
about.
I feel like this is
all
going to be
of
a
them.
really, really good month for books. So
I'm going to completely demolish God of Wrath and Lies.
I believe it.
Demolish. Her
Let
writing
me know when you
is
start it.
her
Maybe we'll do a
writing-
video on it.
Her writing is so good. If you have not read any of her books, do it. What are you waiting
Leave
for?
Me Behind, absolutely fantastic. And we'll link our review of it in the end. We do a full recap. So it's not just like oh, hey, this is how we felt about it. It's an actual like in-depth of what goes on within the
So
book.
definitely spoilers.
So spoilers.
Yeah.
But if you're interested but not sure you want to start it, it does have a lot of trigger warnings. Like
A lot.
triggers. But it is so good. My first actual like contemporary military romance. So
And I'm not a contemporary girly, and I loved it.
I am a contemporary girly and I really liked it. So
Yeah.
but yeah, we will see you guys next time. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe, and have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
Guys.
When you look my way